Hi everyone, good morning.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. So in today's class, I'm going to discuss about inputs. Okay. So my instance is in wake up mode. So meanwhile, you can note down few definitions. Import set. So basically, import sets are import sets are used to send data from one source to another source. So you can say sending data from external sources to our Servicenow instance. Okay, so for this, we will use multiple concepts like data sources, transformers. Okay, what is import set? Import set enables administrators to import data from various data sources and then map that data into Servicenow tables. Okay, import set enables administrators to import data from various data sources and then map that data into Servicenow tables. Map that data into Servicenow tables. Import set enables administrators to import data from various data sources. We can note down this one. So directly I'm going to docs definition. So you can see import set enables administrators to import data from various data sources and then map that data into Servicenow tables. I'm copying this definition. Paste this. Next. So you can see our instance still is in wake up mode. That's fine. So next, data source. What is data source? You can note down. You can see this URL also contains the key concepts. Okay, I'm also copying this URL. Pasting here. Next, data source. What is data source? So basically in the data source, we'll create a staging table or we can create a import set table. The data source, we can create a import set table. And now I'm going to docs definition data source and service. So you can see data sources are used to create an import set so that data can be processed if necessary prior to being mapped onto a production table. Okay, data sources are used to create an import set so that data can be processed if necessary prior to being mapped onto a production table. So basically in the data source, we'll create a staging table. You can also call it as import set table. So that data can be processed if necessary prior being to the map to production table. Okay, so basically in the data source, we'll create a staging table and we'll keep data into the staging table initially. Then after we'll create a transform map that will move this data to the production environment or Servicenow table by using transform map. Okay, so I'm also copying this definition. Next. So what is the navigation for data sources? Under import sets, have data source. That import sets will have data source. So I'm going to Servicenow instance now. Yes. So here you can type data source or you can type import set. You can see under system import sets, under administration, we have data sources. Okay, can note down. The system import sets have administration. Administration have data sources. Okay, data sources table name sys underscore data underscore source. So you can see sys underscore data underscore source. This is the data source table. Next, I'm going to create a one new data source here. Okay, one new data source here. This is data source form. Okay, so here you can see we have different types of data sources. Here we have different types of data sources, like we have file type, JDBC, LDAP, OIDC, REST, custom. Okay, we can also note down this data source types. File, JDBC, OIDC, LDAP, REST. I can say REST integration. Custom. Nice. Okay, these are the different types of data sources. These are the different types of data sources. Here you can see, yes. If it is a file type, we have different formats. If it is a file type, we have different formats. We can note down these formats as well. Excel, CSV, XML, JSON, custom. ASCII. These are the different types of file types. These are the different file types. Same. Okay, these are the different file types. Say Okay. Next. So we can note down abbreviations for these technologies. Okay. JDBC, Java database connectivity. Java database connectivity. Next. OIDC, OpenID Connect. LDAP. Lightweight Directory Access Protocol. Directory Access Protocol. Okay. Next, REST. REST. Representational State Transfer Protocol. Right. REST stands for Representational State Transfer Protocol. Representational State Transfer Protocol. Okay. State transfer. Okay. So these are the terminologies. Next. Guys, from this data sources in our classes, we will only discuss about file data. From the file, we'll only discuss about these three formats. Okay, got it, everybody? So in our training section, so we'll only discuss about file data type, file data source type. From that, we can only discuss about Excel, CSV, and XML. Okay, so for these three only, we'll get almost 15 examples. We will get 13 to 15 examples. We will get. Okay. And others like LDAP also will discuss. LDAP also will discuss. Okay, like JDBC, OIDC, if you want to do something. So REST we will discuss about REST integration. We will get this concept at the end of the training. Okay. And so if we want to discuss about OIDC, JDBC, we require JDBC connection details and OIDC connection details. Then we can able to do it in the classes. But we don't, right now, I don't have those details in my hand. Okay. That's why we're able to discuss only these three things. Then after I'll do. Okay. Any queries here up to now? Any queries? That's fine. Now you can see. Now I'm creating my first data. So I'm planning to import data to Ashok IT table. So here we have Ashok IT table. I'm opening Ashok IT table here. So you can see name, title, gender. We have many fields here. So from this, I will bring only few fields to list layout and form layout. I don't want number. I don't want title, name, gender, email, manager. These fields is fine. Okay. We don't require created by, updated by also. Okay. Yes. Yeah, no. Okay. So you can see, if we go to the Ashok IT table, we have name, gender, email, manager, created and updated. Even if you go to the form, I will keep only these fields as of now. Okay. Configure form layout. Number I don't want. Yeah, maybe you can keep in the form, no problem. That's fine. You can keep in the form, no problem. Okay. I'm closing it. Again, I'm going to Ashok IT form. Now I'm deleting data. Whatever the data we have in this Ashok IT table, I'm deleting first of all. Now there is no data. Now I want to import this data by using the Excel sheet. Okay. Now I'm going to create one Excel sheet. I think I already have few Excel sheets. For weeks, like this. My parent and all that. Yes, maybe. Wait, I will open one existing Excel sheet. Name, gender, email. That's fine. Yes, I will keep this Excel sheet. So I do. This is my Excel sheet. So for example, client given this Excel sheet for us. Okay, now we want to import this 4 records data to our target table, our Ashok IT table. Got it, everybody? Yes. Now, for example, client has provided this Excel sheet data. We have to import this data to our Servicenow Ashok IT table. Got it, everyone?
Yes, sir. Okay, got it.
Now I'm going to create a data source. I'm closing all the tabs. So you can see in the Ashok IT, we don't have any data. Now I'm going to create a new data source. I'm saying Ashok IT data source 1. I'm saying like this. Okay. Ashok IT data source 1. So staging table name also I'm giving same. You can see this is a staging table. When we import that Excel sheet, this data will store in this table. U underscore Ashok underscore IT underscore data underscore source underscore 1 table. Data will store. Okay, got it? Yes. So now we are trying to take file type is Excel sheet. File type we are taking is Excel sheet. File retrieval method is attachment. Actually, the client provided attachment. You can think like that. Okay, now I'm attaching that Excel sheet. Ashok IT demo data attachment. I'm going to desktop. You can see here we have Ashok IT demo data. Okay, this file is in open. First of all. Okay. Utilizing importing. How many records we have in Ashok IT demo data? We have 4 records. This we have successfully attached. Now I'm saving this data source. Yes. Now I'm loading all the records from this Ashok IT demo Excel sheet to staging table. This is our staging table. Okay. You can load all the records. Yes, I'm clicking on load all records. We have 4 records in that table in that Excel sheet. Those records are loading. Okay. Yes, you can see process 4 records. You can go to the loaded data. You can see 4 records are loaded. You can see this is demo data. You underscore Ashok underscore IT underscore data underscore source. So you can see each record here. You can preview, simply you can preview. You will see the data. This is Venkat record. This is Anusha record. This is a Janaki record. This is Anji record. Okay, got it. 4 records are imported or not into staging table.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Got it.
So we can call the staging table. We can also call import set table. Import set table or staging table you can call. Okay, perfect. Now data is moved to staging table from the Excel sheet. Now we have to transform this data to our Ashok IT table. Okay, for that, first of all, we have to create a transform map. Once transform map is created, we have to map the fields in Excel sheet and fields in Ashok IT table. Once fields maps are completed, we have to transform a data to Ashok IT table. Okay. Now I'm going to create a transform map from here. If you want to create a transform map, you can directly create from here, create transform map. Otherwise, you can go to type transform map here. From here also you can create. Anywhere it is fine. Okay. So you can see under system import sets, we have transfer maps. Okay, this is the navigation. So first of all, we can note down the definition of transform map. We can note down the definition of transform. Transform map. Let's say. So you can see. So basically, a transform map is a set of field maps that determine the relationship between fields in an import set and fields in the existing Servicenow table. Okay. Transform maps will help identifying fields in import set table and fields in Servicenow table. It will map both the fields. Okay. Yes. You can note on the docs definition. So you can see a transform map is a set of field maps that determine the relationship between fields and import set and fields in an existing Servicenow table. Okay. I'm copying it. Pasting here. This is transform map definition. Next. I will also copy this URL to Notepad. You can go to this URL for more information about transform maps. Okay. Next. So what is the navigation for transform maps? Under system import sets, we have administration. Under administration, we have transform maps. Okay. So transform maps table name is sys underscore transform underscore map. Okay, got it, everyone? Yes, sys underscore transform
Yes.
underscore map.
Yes, sir. Got it.
I'm saving it. Now you can see from directly from this data loaded page, I'm creating transform map as of now. Okay. In next example, I will create transform map from here. Okay. Yes. Now I'm going to click on transform, create transform map. I can say Ashok IT transform map one. Ashok IT transform map one. Okay, perfect. What is the target table? We have to move data. Ashok IT. Okay. Now I'm saving it. Ashok IT transform map one. Okay, our source table is this. Whatever the data we have sent by using Excel, that data is stored in Ashok IT data source one table. This is a source table. And we have to move this data to our target table is Ashok IT table. Yes. I have saved the transform map here. Now we have to create a field maps. Okay, we have to create a field maps. You can scroll down. Here you have auto map matching fields. If you click on auto map matching fields, if the fields in source table and target table both are same, will automatically create in the field maps. If the fields in Excel sheet and fields in target table are different, you have to go for mapping assist. Okay. So maybe in next example, I will go with mapping assist. Here the columns are same. Yes, now I'm clicking on auto map matching fields. Yes, field maps are created. And scroll down. Yes, it is created 4 field maps: gender, manager, email, and that's fine. Once field maps are created, data is loaded, field maps are created, then we can able to transform the data. Then we can able to transform the data. Now I'm simply clicking on transform. When we click on the transform in the transform map, it will ask for the import set. So you can see, yes, this import set is selected in the select map run in order only. Okay, first of all, we can note down the definition of transform. So in one interview, they asked about transform. What is transform? At that time, I don't have idea about what is transform. Okay. So in this URL, we have definition. So transform is used to transforming the data from source table to target. Transforming the data from source table to target table. Scroll down. So transform the conversion of data from an import set table to another table according to the rules defined in a transform. According to the rules defined in a transform map. The conversion of data from an import set table to another table according to the rules defined in a transform. So this is the transform definition. Transform, or you can say transformation, anything is fine. I'll simply keep R here. Transformation. So maybe I will keep this URL again. The transform. So, now again I'm going to this transform. Now I'm simply clicking on the transform. Now the data will convert from staging table to target table. Now you can see the transform history, how many records created and all. Yes. We have total 4 records. 4 records created in target table. That is Ashok IT table. Okay, perfect. Now you can go to the Ashok IT table and you can refresh the data. 4 records are created or not?
Yes, sir. Created.
Yes, sir. Created.
4 records are created. Perfect. We have successfully transformed data from Excel sheet to our target table. That is Ashok IT table. Okay. Perfect. Next. Yes, we have successfully transformed data. Again, I'm deleting this data for next example. Okay. So I'm deleting it. Delete. Now again, I'm going to, maybe I will keep this. Yeah, maybe within this Excel sheet only, I will change the forms. Manager, I'm making name is supervisor. Email, I'm making as Gmail. Gender, maybe I'm making it as identification. Yeah, maybe we can keep name as it is. No problem. We just, in this example, I'm just trying to show you if the fields are different from Excel sheet to target table, how to map those fields. Okay. This is, I want to explain with this example. Like columns in target table and columns in Excel sheet are different. Then how to map fields? Yes, I'm keeping one field same. Or if you don't want this field also different column name, yes, you can put your revision. I'm saving it. Now I'm, yes, in Ashok IT demo data, in Ashok IT, we don't have any data. You know that we have deleted. I'm closing all the tabs. Again, I'm going to data sources. Under system import sets, we have data sources. Now I'm creating a new data source again. Ashok ID data source. I can say two. Copying it, pasting. File type is Excel sheet only. Excel sheet. Ashok ID demo. I'm saving it. Yes. Now I'm loading this data to staging. Load. Maybe before loading, I will take duplicate. Okay. Load all records. We have loaded all the records, 4 records inside. Now you can come here in next tab also I have opened same data source. If you want to create transfer map here, yes, you can create. Okay, otherwise you can go to here and you can create from here. Okay, maybe this time I will create transfer map from here. So I'm calling this transform. Maybe under system imports, we have create transfer, but directly you can open it. Yes. Ashok IT, Ashok IT transfer. Can Ashok IT transfer. Here you have to provide a source table. What is your source table? Ashok IT data source table. What is our target table? Ashok IT. Okay, got it, everyone? Yes or no? Now I'm saving.
Yes, sir, got it.
I have provided source table and target table. Now I'm trying to map fields. I'm going to auto map match fields first of all. If we have any common fields, it will create a field maps. Yes, you can see it is created field map only for name field. So remaining fields are different. So that's why I'm going to mapping assist. Now I'm going to mapping assist. I will map the fields here. Name, email, gender, manager. Okay, these are the target table fields. These are the target table fields. These are the source table fields. Okay, so email we have to map with Gmail. Gender we have to map with identification. Manager we have to map with supervisor. Okay, got it, everybody? How I'm mapping here? Yes, is everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
So you can see if you want to move these fields, so up and down, even these fields, if you want to move these fields up and down, you can click on mouse pointer and you can simply drag. You can simply drag wherever you want. You can give. For example, you can say I'm dragging.
Sir,
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
In the show list here, it is showing as all fields and also mapped fields. So if we click on the mapped fields, what is the map we just done? It will show the result, the same one. Yes, below shows
Yes.
there, no?
Yeah. So you
All
can see.
fields
Wait,
and
wait,
mapped
wait.
fields.
Yeah. I will tell you. I will come to that point. Okay. First of all, we can rearrange these fields again. Name, email, identification, and supervisor. So if we select all fields here, by default, it is all fields. Okay. It will show the data in all these fields. It will show the data in all these fields. Okay, you can see. So created by error, Gmail, identification, port set run, sysid, supervisor, state, import set number, everything it is shown. If you select mapped fields, whatever the fields you mapped here, only that fields data will appear. Okay, you can see. Only those pure fields data is appearing. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so basically this data viewer is only for checking the data, like on which field, which data you are mapping, like that. Okay, got it? Karuna, got it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
That's fine. So now I'm saving this mappings. Now you can come and transform the data. Yes, you know that we already loaded data. Guys, without loading data, maybe next example I will show you. Without loading data, it's not possible to map the fields. Okay. మీరు డేటా ఏమీ లోడ్ చేయకుండా స్టేజింగ్ టేబుల్లో ఫీల్డ్ మ్యాప్స్ చేస్తా అంటే ఇంపాసిబుల్. ఎస్, నౌ ఐఎమ్ ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మింగ్ డేటా. ఎస్, నౌ ఐఎమ్ క్లికింగ్ ఆన్ ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్. Transform. Now you can go to the transform history. You can see 4 records are inserted. Yes, now you can go to Ashok IT table and you are able to see those 4 records. Okay, so you can see just now it is created. Got it, everyone? This is second example with the different columns from target table and source table. Yes, any queries here? No, that's fine. Yes. Next, I'm going to data source second for third example. Yes, under system definition, sorry, under system import sets we have, wait, I'm closing all the tabs, otherwise I will confuse. Guys, in the Ashok IT table we have data. You can keep in reminder. So in Ashok IT table we have data. Now I'm going to create a Ashok IT data source. So IT data source. So IT data source 3, I can say. Copying it and pasting here. Maybe file I'm taking Excel sheet. Attachment, file retrieval method is attachment. Guys, sometimes files are in server. At that time, they will provide the server details. Like if it is a FTP server, you have to provide that server details like that. Okay. Now here we have direct attachment. Choose file. Show that data. Save it. Okay. Now you can see, yes, I have attached data. I have created data source. Now I'm trying to create a transform app here. I'm clicking on new button here. Yes. I can say Ashok IT transform map 3. Okay, transform map 3. Here our target table is Ashok IT. So tell me guys, we have loaded data in data source. Are we loaded data in data source?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
I'm sorry. So are we loaded data in data source like in Ashok IT data source 3, we have loaded data?
Yes, sir. Loaded.
No, we haven't loaded data. We haven't loaded. Okay, guys, data we haven't loaded in Ashok IT data source 3. Without loading data only, we have created transform. Got it, everybody? Yes. We'll go to the data sources. Data source. Okay. We just provided Excel sheet, but I haven't loaded any data. I haven't loaded any data. If you want, you can go to this source table and you can check. We have any data? Definitely no data. So then, even we haven't loaded data, even this table is not able to see. If we load the data, we can able to find out this table. Okay. Yes. Without loading data in the data source. Without loading data in without loading data in data source. If we are trying to map a field mappings, it's not possible. You can see even it is not showing field. Auto match mapping fields, mapping assistant is not available here. Because we haven't loaded data. Okay. So if we load data now, we load data now. You have successfully loaded data. You can come and refresh here. Now it is available. Field mappings. Okay. Yes or no? Field mappings available or not? Yes, field mappings available.
Yes, sir, after loading.
Yes. Now I'm going to mapping assistant directly. Name, email, gender, manager. This side I'm coming. Name. Right. So email means email. Gender means identification. Manager means supervisor. Where is supervisor? Manager means supervisor. Guys, for example, you are sending only 4 fields data in the Excel sheet. But one field data, you have to map in multiple fields. One field data, you have to map in 2 fields from the target table. Got it what I'm saying? The Excel sheet, they are sending only 4 fields. Yes, we have successfully mapped 4 fields here. And I want to map one field data with 2 fields in the target table. Got it?
1 to 2 mapping.
Yes, you can say 1 to 2 mapping. Yes, for example, I'm trying to map in the business justification. What we can map? We can map name. We can map name. Okay. So if you want to map, if single field, if you want to map for multiple fields in the target table, that's fine. You can able to map. Okay. If you want to map single field from the source table to multiple fields in the target table, yes, it's possible. Now I'm mapping name field for 2 fields. One is name and another one is business justification. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now I'm saving it.
Now this field map is called slush bucket.
Okay. Yes. Now I'm directly transforming the data. It's transformed. Perfect. Data is transformed. You can see 4 records is inserted. Fine. Now, now we can see data source previously already created. Right now, we can see you are able to see this table. That's why we don't care about this. Get all these and now I'm going to show data. What happened here? You can see. Now we'll also bring business justification field. Tell me, guys. Wait. Maybe I will make JPA something like that. Tell me, guys. So name field mapped for 2 fields are not here. Yes. Name field is mapped with 2 fields. Name field is mapped with 2 fields. One is business justification, another one is name.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. And here we have something went wrong. What went wrong here? Tell me. What went wrong here? Duplicate data is inserted. Yes or no? We have duplicate data or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We have duplicate data here.
So can you find that it is duplicate?
No, here you can see. For example, if we see this record, both are same or not? Tell me, guys. You can ignore about this business justification. For example,
Yeah,
I,
duplicate.
I map 2 times this name field. Okay, you can ignore about that. Yes, definitely we have duplicate data, right? Yes. Now I'm trying to remove 4 records, duplicate records. Yes, I'm deleting
So if the data is got repeated, then it is call it as a duplicate. ones.
duplicate, exactly. Okay, yes. Now it's perfect. For example, if we are sending duplicate data again, for example, again I will import this data only. If data is same, I don't want to insert. If the data is same, I don't want to insert. If the data has some differences, yes, we have to import data or update the data. Got it what I'm saying? Data
Yes.
same unte naku malli create cheyoddu. So whatever the records I'm planning to create by using import set, the data already present in target table. I don't want to create a record. I want to update if we have any difference between data. Target table data and source table data, we have any difference in data, we have to update. If that data is not present in target table, yes, then you can create. Got it what I'm saying here?
Means 2 times creation is not
Yes,
required.
I'm saying I don't create data 2 times, same data 2 times. Okay.
Like same in the
Yes.
fields also, we should not create same name.
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
In the field also, in the form layouts, we should not create same name field.
Still I didn't get your question.
And while creating our fields, we should not create same field names.
You are saying I have mapped name field for 2 fields in target table. That's you don't want, right? You are saying. Am I correct? Okay, that's fine. Am I correct? So yes, now we can avoid creating a duplicate records. For that, we have one concept called Coley's property. We have one concept called Coley's property. COALES. Yes, Coley's property. This property will avoid creating a duplicate records. This property will avoid creating a duplicate records. Now we can see. First of all, we can note down the definition of Coley's property. Directly, I will go to the docs. So Coley's property avoid the duplicate records. Okay. Docs. The Coley's option allows you to update existing target table records when transforming import data. The Coley's option allows you to update existing target table records when transforming import data. Got it, guys? So Coley's property will help us while updating existing data. Got it? So I'm copying it.
The updating means what? It will compare the 2 values and it will give.
Yes, exactly. So, for example, if we are sending the data, first of all, it will check for the data. Okay. If the data is same, it will ignore. If we have differences in data, maybe in source table we have different data, target table we have different data.
Then
Yeah.
it will
Update.
start mapping.
It will update. Okay. It will update. So basically, we will make policy property for some fields. Okay. So it will check for that field. We have any existing data or not. Okay. If it feels we are getting new data, then it will create a data. Maybe if I show you examples, then you will easily identify that. Okay. I'm copying this URL as well.
Okay, sir. Okay. Previously, what I am saying was, sir, like in the leave management system, we are creating one field like name. So we cannot create name 2 times.
Yes, in the any table, it's not possible to create 2 field backend names are same. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Any 2 field backend names are not same at any point of time in supposed. If you want to create name fields multiple times, yes, you can create. Okay, but that field backend names should be different. Got it?
Means labels can be same, but names should be different.
Yeah, backend names should be different. Maybe you can keep name 1, name 2 like that. In the
Okay,
backend.
sir. Okay, sir. Got it.
Okay, fine. We have noted down policy property. So we have different types of policy properties. So you can see policy options, no policy, single field policy, multiple field policy, conditional policy. We have different kinds of policies here. We can note down types of policy properties. Okay. You can say policy options. No policy. Policy, second one. Single field policy. Third one. Multi-field policy. Fourth one. Conditional policy. Fifth one. Conditional policy using dot walk. Okay. Using dot walking. Sixth one. Conditional policy with an or condition. Case sensitive policy field values. Policy. Eighth one. Policy on empty fields. Okay, these are different types of policy options. Okay, guys.
So policy is identify the duplicate fields, right?
Yes, basically you can make policy property true for any number of fields in a source table. Okay, based upon fields, we make policy property true. It will check data in both the tables, target and source tables. Okay, if the data is same, it will consider as an existing record. If the data is different, it will consider as new record. Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Hello.
okay.
That's fine. Saving it. First of all, I will show you the example. First of all, I'm going to Ashok IT. We have same data. Yes. So here I'm making policy property true for name field. Okay. Policy property true for name field. You can come to data source. Maybe data sources. Yes. Under system import sets, we have data sources. Maybe I'm going to Ashok IT data source one. You can go to any data source. Here we have already data. Okay. So I'm going to transform. In the transform maps, we have to make policy property. Okay. Now in the data source one, first of all, I'm loading all the records. Yes, I have loaded all the records. Now here you can come. I'm making policy property true for name. Okay. If we are making policy property for true for particular field, it won't allow the duplicate values. Got it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me, guys.
Yes, sir, got it. Means we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to make it as
won't
true.
allow. Yeah, it will. Yes, I make it as true per name field. If you want to transfer from here, you can transform, or if you want to transfer from here, yes, you can transform. Yes, you already seen multiple examples with this transform link. Now I'm going to click on run transform
So
here
So
after
you,
loading
you
the data.
mentioned only for the coil is for the name.
Name field. Yeah.
So we can
Okay.
mention.
Here I am using single field policy.
Okay.
Okay. Mostly we will use this only in real time as well.
Okay.
Okay, remaining policy types we will use maybe 1 or 2 times like that. Now so after loading the data and transforming the data, run transform. Yes, this data will transform. View transform history. You can see what happens to data. Total 4 records. How many records insert type?
4. I mean 0 records inserted. Total 4, ignored 4.
Yes, you can see 4 records got ignored. 4 records got it. Even you can come to the Ashok IT table. This data is a old data. You can see. Even it is not updated now. So you can see 20 minutes ago. This is also 20 minutes ago. 6:41. Okay, got it, everybody.
Okay, sir, got it.
That's fine. Now I'm
So far,
yes, yes.
so far you mentioned the coil is field for the name.
Name.
What happened for that?
Yes, it
I
is
didn't see
checking.
any.
It is checking if the same name is already available in the target table or not. If it is available, it is considering it as a existing record.
Okay.
Okay.
If not available in the existing record.
It will treat it as a new record.
Okay.
Okay. And another one is, so if the name is same, for example, if the name is same, and it will also check for the other fields data associated with that particular record. Okay. If that data also we have difference, then it will update the data. Okay. If that data also same, it will ignore the data. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah. Now, policy property related points I will note down few here. Okay. If we make policy property true, if we make a LESCB property true for will update data. Okay. And if we are sending data not present in target table, you can say. Insert data. If we are sending data same as target table data, it will ignore. Got it? These 3 points. If we are making policy property true for a field, let's say if we are sending different data, it will update a data. If we are sending data not present in the target table, it will insert a data. If we are sending data same as target table data, it will ignore it. Okay, creation, updation, ignore. But 3 I have noted down. Got it, everyone?
Yes, sir,
Yes.
got it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, guys.
It will-
And yeah. Tell
It
me,
will just check it is existed or not. If not existed, it will updated.
Yes,
If already
yes.
existed, it will ignored, right?
No, you are saying it in reverse
So
mode.
the okay.
For
The police
example,
field
yes,
you mentioned
we,
true, right?
yeah. We kept police field true for name field. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, we are sending data. We are sending data. If
Okay.
the data in that source table record and target table record both are same, no single difference with the name or other fields, we'll ignore
Okay.
that data. We'll ignore that data. Okay.
Yeah.
Next,
Okay.
if you are sending
Understand.
data,
Mm.
okay, and in the name field we have same data. In the name field
Okay.
we have same data, and other fields we have different data.
Okay.
Okay, so it will update a data because of other fields we have different data. It identified as we have different data in other fields associated with that
Okay.
particular record. It will update the data. Okay,
Mhm.
so if we are sending data in the name field itself, that data is not available in the target table. Maybe
Okay.
today I sent one record like Anji. Maybe in the tomorrow I'm sending data with Anji 1. Okay, it will not identify Anji 1 is a existing record. It will treat as a new record and it will create a data.
Okay.
Okay, got it?
So 1 minute, Anji. So if I mentioned coalesce field for the name field, so in the source table is name in the name field as Anji, and target table have Ranga, suppose. So if we insert, I mean, if we map the source field to target table, it will update it as instead of Anji.
You can repeat your question.
So actually, in the name field, source table having Anji and target table having Ranga. So I mentioned the coalesce field as a true. So I am trying to mapping the source table and target table. It will update. It will update as Anji instead of Ranga.
It's clear. So it will not update. It will not update. It will create as new record. Anji is new record. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because of the name field, it is sorry, ma'am. So please mute yourself. Oh my God.
Responsibility.
So you can see it's clear. It will create a new record, Ranga. Okay. Because of the name in name field data for every record, name field data is different with source table. So it will create a record. Okay.
Okay. What I am thinking, the name, the name in the field also it will get updated.
No, if we have same name, then it will update that particular record. Okay. In your case, you are saying different name, right? We'll consider it as a new record. Okay. Guys, I'm stopping class here. So tomorrow I have given one example, right? Is everybody completed that one? Today also I will forward few examples. Is everybody completed that student marks?
Yeah, I have completed, Anji, but I have stuck somewhere.
Okay,
you mentioned mandatory and visible in the one field. So, but I haven't done both in the one field.
Okay. You are talking about issue management or student marks?
The issue management.
Okay. So for issue management, it's clear you have video. Okay. So maybe you can go on through video again. So you can try to understand that. Okay. Still, if you have any queries, you can ask. Okay. For student marks, I haven't completed in class, right? I have given as 4 marks. Is everybody completed?
Yeah, completed, Anji.
Okay. Is the web policy is working fine?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Are you able to share your screen?
Yeah.
I'm stopping my screen share. You can share your screen and you can show me.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about others? Sairam, Ashok, Pavan.
Yeah, sir, I tried, but I got some
You mean to
Sorry.
say UI policies are not working fine, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's fine. Yes, that is expected. Okay.
Even I also tried separate, it's not working. Sir.
Yeah, so basically that use case has some tricky. Okay. So I said one point in class. UI policies we have to write based upon the fields, not based upon the conditions. Okay. In yesterday, when I'm giving points for creating a UI policies, I have given based upon the condition. While creating UI policies, you have to create based upon the fields. Maybe you have created UI policies based upon the condition. Okay. సో ఫీల్డ్ ని బేస్ చేసుకొని కండిషన్ మీరు బిల్డ్ చేయాలన్నమాట ఆ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లో ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ టుడే క్లాస్ ఓకే ఎస్ రంగా యూ కెన్ షేర్ యువర్
Yeah.
స్క్రీన్
Yeah, give me 2 minutes. Actually, I joined the class in phone. I'm logging in the laptop 2 minutes.
ఓకే ఓకే యా దట్స్ ఫైన్ దెన్ ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ నో ప్రాబ్లం ఎస్ కరుణ యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ యువై లాగిన్స్ టు ప్రాక్టీస్ ఎస్ ఐ విల్ హెల్ప్ యూ ఈవెన్ ఐ థింక్ సైదులు ఆల్సో డోంట్ హ్యావ్ యువై లాగిన్స్ to practice. Okay, guys, whoever joined newly, still you haven't forwarded your email, your details to my mail address. So please forward immediately.
What is the details you required? Sir?
Yeah. I will tell you. I think Karuna and Saidulu, both you have to forward. Then I will provide the access to videos and I will daily send the class content. Okay, name, phone, email. Okay, you can forward these 3 details to my mail address. So guys, immediately please send these details. Saidulu, you can also send these details. I will provide you the Google Drive access and
Yeah.
you daily will get daily class notes. Okay.
Yeah.
Will do it, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, you can send to my mail only. Yes, maybe you have already contact in WhatsApp. It's not required. Okay, you have to forward your details to this mail only. Then only we'll get access. Okay. Yes, Karna, you can forward it. Later, I will tell you how to create a Servicenow instance and all. Okay. Yes, maybe Saidulu also required same. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to student marks table. I think I already created in class.
Yeah, Anji, I'm sharing.
Yeah, not required. I'm explaining in the class.
Okay.
Okay. You can compare what I'm explaining and how you have to do it. Okay. I'm going to tables. So I'm taking new. Yes, my table name is student marks system. So my table name is student marks system. I'm saving this table. Yes, I have successfully created a table here. Then come and refresh here. Wait. Yes, going to student marks system. And I will create a columns. Sorry, I'm going to form level. Configure form layout. SSC WordPress. Enter WordPress. Detect WordPress. Okay, next SSC marks. This is string, right? Yes. SSC University. String. Enter marks. Tech marks. Tech University. Okay. I'm saving it. Karuna, you have to forward your details to my mail ID. Okay. Saving it.
Sensor.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I have seen WhatsApp also. That's why I'm saying. Okay.
No, email and WhatsApp I sent both.
Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to configure my policies. Okay. Configure my policies. I'm creating new policies. So where is our SSC marks? Where is this? Yes, here we have. Okay. First one. If SSC is true, make SSC marks visible. Even inter is true, make SSC marks visible. If even BTech is true, make SSC marks visible. Okay. Then I will say SSC fields visible. I can say SSC fields. Okay. So when SSC fields need to display, even SSC is true, inter is true, BTech is true. Okay. Yes, I'm making that condition. SSC is true. Or inter is true. Inter is true. Or BTech is true. I'm saving it. If SSC is true, inter is true, BTech is true. We have to display SSC details. Okay, you can scroll down. You can create a web browser actions for SSC related fields. SSC marks visible true, I can say. SSC University. Submit. Oh, sorry, I haven't given visible true. Yes, SSC marks, SSC University visible true. True. Next, we have successfully created this UI policy. You have any queries with this UI policy? Tell me, guys. This is SSC marks, SSC related fields. I'm making visible based upon these three conditions. Okay. Any queries here?
No, sir.
That's fine. Closing. And now again I'm taking duplicate. Now I will create a UI policy for intermediate fields. Interfields. It's interfields. So when intermediate fields we have to display, if inter is true, BTech is true. We have to display intermediate fields. Okay, I'm making that condition. Inter is true or BTech is true. Is true. I'm saving it. And scroll down. You can create a web policy actions for intermediate related fields. Marks visible to submit. Inter University. Okay. Inter is to BTech is to save it. Okay, true. Yes, intermediate related UI policy completed. Any queries here?
No.
That's fine. Next. Again, I'm going to configure a web analysis. Wait a minute. Okay, BTech fields, we have to display only BTech is true. Okay. I'm saving it. Scroll down. You can create a web browser action for BTech fields. Okay, fine. We have successfully created BTech related fields also. Any queries here from this web policy?
No, sir.
That's it. Now we can come to the student marks and you can see how it is behaving. For example, I have selected SSC. Yes, it is showing SSC fields. Okay, that's fine. If I selected inter, yes, it is showing inter fields and lower education. That is SSC. If I selected BTech, yes, it is showing all the fields. So if we select all, will show everything. If we remove BTech, will show up to inter only. If we remove inter, it will show only SSC mark. If we check BTech, will show all the fields. If we remove SSC, still it will show SSC fields. Got it? Is everybody done like this only?
Yeah, can I share my
Oh.
screen 1 minute?
It's not required actually. If you have any issues, then only you can share. Okay, otherwise you can follow this.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's fine. And today, definitely, I will forward ITSM questions. ITSM questions. Next, few assignments. Few UI policy examples. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Okay, fine. So maybe I will also try to create WhatsApp group. Okay. And for Karuna and Saidlu, for creating a Servicenow instance, okay, I will tell you what are the videos you have to see. Okay. So you can go to the May 2nd and 3rd classes. Okay, Karuna and Saidlu. You can go to May 2nd class videos and May 3rd videos. Then you will identify how to create a Servicenow instance. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I will share this batch 19 folder. Okay, after some time it will be available with you in your Google Drive. If you click on shared with me, it is available for you. Batch 19 administration. You can click on there. You can go to May 2nd and May 3rd classes. From that, I have explained how to create a Servicenow instance. Okay, please both you can complete it. If you have any challenges while creating a Servicenow instance, please ping me in WhatsApp. Okay.
Sure.
Perfect. Thank you so much, guys. So tomorrow also we are going to discuss about import sets only. What I have to explain for tomorrow. Policy examples. Okay. Insert import. Insert update. Today we discussed about it. Yes. And the remaining things I remember that. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. We'll meet tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you.